Alright, Fixin' It 1, back with another video finally, and today I'll be showing you how to get Snapchat on PC, Mac, Linux, Chromebook, basically any desktop OS. I've tested it on Windows and ChromeOS. I haven't actually tested it on Mac or Linux, but in theory it should work. So try it, and if you find out it doesn't, leave a comment and I will add some annotations saying that it doesn't work. So if you don't see any annotations, then as far as I know, it works on Linux and Mac. Alright, so first things first, you're going to want to go to this link. You have to have Google Chrome installed. So open Google Chrome and go to Chrome://apps. And you're just gonna want to leave this open because you're going to need this a lot. If you're on a Chromebook, you can just hit the search button, but otherwise go to Chrome://apps. Then in the description, I'll have two links, and the first one will be to this site here. It's on the Chrome Web Store, and it's an app called ARC Welder. Some of you may have heard of this before. It's used for testing Android apps to make sure they run right on a PC or Chromebook or anything like that. So you're just going to want to hit Add to Chrome, Add App. Sometimes this checking process takes a while. You'll see the download thing come up down here. You just want to let that run. And then, while that's being added to Chrome, you're going to want to go to the other link I have in the description, which will take you to, it will take you to this page on apkmirror.com, which is a site for getting Android application packages. So once this loads up, you just want to scroll down whenever mine decides to load. And you want to keep going down until you see all versions. And you just want to get whatever the most recent one is. So whatever the top version is, that's what you want. So you just want to hit this, download. And then you want to hit download APK. On the site it says verified safe install. I've never had an issue with viruses from APK Mirror. You can read about their verified safe install. You can scan it with your antivirus. I think it's fine. But, you know, always make sure you're safe. It's only 17 megabytes. It's not big. It's just Snapchat, basically. So it'll start downloading. And it shouldn't take too long. I'll just save it to my downloads. Then once that's, well, it immediately downloaded, but once that's downloaded, you want to go back over to apps again, and you want to scroll through your pages. Oh, whoops. You actually just want to reload it. Alright, so it just finished checking and downloading, and now if you go back here, it says launch app, so it's been added to Chrome. So if we go back to Chrome://apps, there you will see ARC Welder, and you just want to click it. It'll open up ARC Welder in a new window. You want to hit choose, and then just pick wherever you want it to save your files when you're done. So I'm going to have it save them to OneDrive, just because that's where I've saved all my other ones. And you just want to hit OK. Then you'll hit the plus and go to wherever you saved the APK file that we downloaded. So here's mine, my Casper Android .apk file. So you just want to double click it, and it'll start loading. Then once it's done loading, you can configure these settings however you want. If you want it to best fit your PC, I like to set it to, the drop-down lists are currently broken, but you kind of just have to guess. Reconfigure is fine. I don't mind these settings, but usually I would set it to full screen if the drop-down menus were working. And then you just want to go down and hit test. It'll take a second to load. Shouldn't take too long on this part. Alright, and now that that's done, it'll show you this. This is the Casper logo. You'll be stuck on this screen for just a minute. And then well, I guess I could explain what Casper is to you while we're waiting. Casper is a Snapchat client. It accesses Snapchat, and you can use it to access Snapchat, because the regular Snapchat APK doesn't work with ARC Welder. So I got this Casper alternative, which is actually, in my opinion, better than regular Snapchat, so it's a win-win situation. Anyway, once this comes up, you just agree, and then you gotta sign in. As far as I know, they only send your credentials to Snapchat, but either way, Casper is trusted by many people, so even if they do have your login, they don't seem to be abusing it. So I'm gonna sign in. Hit me up on Snapchat if you want, at RealFixingIt1. Anyway, then I don't really know what the Snapchat auth token is. You don't need it, so I just skip it. I just sign in regularly, and then you just want to hit continue. It will authenticate you. And then, once it's done, it will boot up into this, which shows you all the people you have on Snapchat, which for me is not very many, but it works pretty much just like regular Snapchat. So you can view snaps, stories, you can save snaps, view your friends. There's one setting you have to change for it to work properly. You have to go to settings, and then go down to, actually it's up a little bit. There it is, camera. And then you want to change it to installed camera app, so that it's like that. The Casper camera it doesn't really work well with ARC Welder, but the default camera app works just fine. So, as you can see, Casper's own camera interface, it's experimental. It doesn't really work with ARC Welder. So I have it set to the default camera app so that it will work. I actually have something covering my webcam right now, but if there was nothing covering it, you would be able to see yourself and use the webcam on your computer. Webcams generally aren't very good, but, you know, whatever. If you can get an okay one, then Snapchat on PC wouldn't be too bad. You can take a photo. If you like it, you hit check. And then, once it loads, the whole thing is a little slow, but oh well. You can put text. You can choose where it sits, how it looks. Rotate the text. You can draw You can use emojis. I mean, I don't really know how you do it, but oh well. I don't know what these buttons do. Oh, they reverse it, so you can reverse it if you want. You set your timer. Okay, and then you can save it, or you can send it. And I'm going to send it to Pegboard Nerds, Team Snapchat, and Unlike Pluto. Then, once it's sent, there you go. So it's just like regular Snapchat, except it's on your PC, and it has more options. It's like Snapchat++. You can also upload from your computer, if you want. But yeah, that's basically it. That's how you use Snapchat on PC, Mac, Linux, ChromeOS. Anyway, thanks for watching.